for the boys.
Woo! Oh, I fucked.
Welcome back to another video. Today, obviously, in the last video, I changed out the alternator and did some injector clippings and stuff, but we didn't test the alternator because it was a used one. We assumed it was good just from where we got it from, and it turns out it's bad. So, car's on the jump pack right now. Alternator was draining the battery pretty good, so I'm about to head over to Hasport. Brian has another alternator for me, thankfully, and we're just going to slap that one in and then go about the rest of the day. But I figured I'd bring you guys along with me. But yeah, hopefully the battery doesn't die on the way out there. It's about a 25-minute drive. But I was supposed to go out to his house last night, which is about 45 minutes away, and I don't think the battery would have made it using the headlights, draining the battery and such. So hoping for the best right now. But if we get stuck on the side of the road, you guys will be there to see it. Alright, well, hopefully the battery is fully charged, so hopefully we should be fine making it. So, that's good. Let's get going. So normally I'm completely against driving my car in the mornings without letting it warm up for at least like 5 minutes beforehand, just because, I don't know, superstitious. I may be wrong, but seeing as it's a B20 VTEC, I just feel like I want to make sure oil at the correct, like at a good operating temperature, gets to where it needs to be. But that's just me, I don't know. So yeah, skip the warm-up process, let it idle for like 20 seconds, and now I'm on the way, trying not to waste any battery, which means no stereo, no nothing. But I think we'll be okay. I'm just paranoid, just because I don't want to get stuck on the side of the road, because I don't have a trailer or anything, or friends to come tow my car. So, let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. I also want to give another quick shout out to my boy Christian at Honda Vlogs. I'll have his information up on the screen right here and a link in the description down below. But that dude's genuine about what he does. Like, he's super into the Honda community. I don't really consider myself just an automotive YouTuber, really, because obviously I do a lot of skateboarding and I do more lifestyle stuff, and cars are just tied into that. And I like all makes and models. I'm not just strictly Honda, but that dude, like, he eats and breathes Hondas. He's a super solid dude. If you need some good information, some good entertainment, go check him out. Just because he's a smaller channel doesn't mean his content isn't fire. Wow, I just said fire. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Well, I'm here, just got the car set up on the lift. Just gotta go find Brian now and make sure he's here, so that way I don't feel really kind of weird about just pulling in and setting my car up. So we got it done in like 28 minutes, but this has taken a turn of events for the worst. It's not the alternator that's the problem. Power wire is not getting adequate power, so we're just looking up a fuse panel diagram quick to find out which fuse it is. Maybe just by chance the fuse is blown and I'm just retarded with wiring like I've always been, or we're gonna have to hunt down a bad wire. Hoping for just a fuse though. But yeah, 29 minutes to change out an alternator on a DA. I feel like that's a pretty good time. Alright, well, we figured out the problem. It wasn't a fuse, which is kind of good because it didn't make me feel completely oblivious. But basically, obviously you know what this connector is. This is the back of the alternator. This one isn't for the DA because it's got 4 plugs, but the DA has all of them except for, I want to say, the blue and white one.
No, the blue and white one's in there. The one it doesn't have is the yellow one.
Yeah, so the yellow one. So basically what happened is these have these pins on the back, and which is inside the alternator, but you can't see it because it's a fisheye, but there's clips in there obviously to hold it in place, and apparently mine over time had opened up and caused it to have a loose connection.
Yeah, this is the male pin. It has female pins in here, and what happened was when I slid this in to make a test harness, I noticed it was like a stick in a paint bucket. It wasn't like any resistance in there. So we took a look in there and found that both the alternator light and the power light, both those connectors were pretty hogged out in there. So we grabbed a pick tool, went in there and kind of bent them so that it would grip a little bit better, and once we did that, everything worked fine.
Yeah, so now my battery light works fine, and alternator is doing its job now. We swapped out 3 alternators, tested the battery freaking 4 times, tested voltage on 2 wires, and turns out we just had a loose connector. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For your knowledge and skill. You should read the comment section on my last like 10 videos on all the good stuff people got to say about you. So we got everything out of the way. Yeah. All right. Well, that concludes this segment of today. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. So this part of the day is good. Got the car fixed. Now we just got to work on finding me an axle, and then everything will be copacetic on the car. No more vibrations. No more dying battery. It's starting to be a better day. Alright, so I left Brian's house a while ago. Sorry if the lens is really dirty. There's a bunch of crap on it. A lot of dust. But yeah, I went and picked up some grip tape and some more bearings because I blew mine up. And I'm going to end this part of today because I got some stuff going on. I'm going to just hang out at the house. But tomorrow I'm going to try and get some skating in. I haven't done that in a video in a bit, and I know a lot of you guys are asking about it. Get a text. But yeah, so thankfully, car is fixed. It's running mint. I just gotta, like I said, get another axle, and then that'll be mint, and then hopefully we're doing that roll bar here soon, so that's gonna be sick. But yeah, today's portion is done. Psych, you thought the video was over for the day. I thought it was too, but we got a package, and this package is from a subscriber, so I want to give a quick shout out to you, Justin Schaefer. Sorry if I butchered your last name, but thank you. So we're gonna unbox this. I know what it is, but you guys don't know what it is, so we're gonna see what it is together. All right. So, got us a gauge, an oil pressure gauge, and then this would be the oil pressure sensor and the sandwich plate to go along with it. So, perfect. Alright, so, yeah, basically, like I said, I've been needing a gauge and stuff for a while, and he hit me up, and he was able to hook it up. So, this one is going to be just temporary because this is, I don't know how old or how accurate this one is, but it'll at least help me keep an eye on it for now until I get paid again, and then we can get a what is it, autometer, I think, glow shift or autometer. I don't remember which one I was gonna go with, but yeah, it's got a sensor with it, and like I said, the sandwich plate. So that's pretty awesome. Again, thank you. So I can't put that in today though because that means I need to change my oil, which I need to do anyway, but I have to go get oil, and I can't do that today because I got some other stuff going on. So now, thank you. And we're going to cut to tomorrow, and hopefully we can do it tomorrow. It's the next day now. I'm just picking up some oil. I got the crab with me to hook up this gauge, and we're going to meet up with AD at his house. So I'm going to get oil, get over there, and get to work. Should be pretty simple install. I think the hardest part is going to just be finding where to put the gauge.
What's up?
Well, AD doesn't have a 24mm socket to take the factory oil pressure sensor off because we decided against using the oil filter sandwich plate because those things are usually pretty bad luck, and I don't feel like dealing with an oil leak right now, so we're just going to use my T-fitting that I have from my oil line to my head and just replace the factory oil sensor. But he doesn't have a socket big enough, like I just said, so we got to go all the way back to my house, and we're just going to do it at my house instead.
Sorry for taking forever.
Well, shame. Back at the house, we got what we needed. We already got started. Tight fit. I just drained the oil. AD is working on getting the sensor, the factory sensor, off the T-fitting that we have on the back of the block, and then we're just going to slap the new sensor on, and then we're going to try and figure out how to wire it up. But coming along. So this is the old factory sensor. Mine has been going out for the last like 2 years. It'll just randomly start flashing or whatever, even though the car is fine. And that's the big old one. Yeah, this is the new one. Whether it's like an eBay one like this or it's an autometer or a glow shift, they're all basically going to look completely identical. But yeah, basically signal, just get the freaking wire on there and wire it up to what, earth or the ground, power, same crap,
Yeah,
same as always, but just getting the power to the gauge. So we'll figure this out, and we will I'll try and film it as we go along. So it's all done. We're trying to figure out the wiring right now still because it's working, but it's reading over 100, which obviously it's not reading, or the motor doesn't have over 100 pounds of pressure. So that's all good. We'll figure this out, try and sort out more, and then I'm going to tuck it into my left side air vent since I don't use the air vents anyway since I don't have a blower motor. Well, bad news on the gauge, it doesn't work. Don't know if it's the gauge or if it's a sending unit or whatever, but no matter what we do, how we have the wires, where we run the wires, it just reads 20 psi, like without anything going on, no power to it. And when you have power to it, it's reading like it's pegged like all the way up. So well, thanks for the effort, Justin, but I'm gonna just have to go with the was it glow shift? Yeah, whenever I get the money for the glow shift, I'll just do that one. So, tried, failed, but it's alright. Live to see another day. I'm going to just leave it in the car now and be a little rice life, so that way I at least have fills up my vent, since I already cut the vent out. Don't want to just have a gaping hole in there, so whatever. On to the next thing, I guess. The rice is real.
Dang, son. It's getting there.
I'm just doing it for looks and so I can fill up the vent space, since I already cut it open. We'll swap it out here soon. Well, you guys are in for a special treat. We're going to go skate, and by we, I mean more than just myself this time. AD is going to be coming with me. I've never seen him skate before. You guys haven't either, so it'll be cool. I don't know if he's any good. Even if he's not, it's not about that. It's just about having fun. So we're going to go over to the local park here that I'm always skating at, and hopefully it's not packed with scooter kids like it usually is, and we are going to skate.
It's like it should be in fucking Jurassic Park.
That was sick. Got some big old fat wheels on here.
Yeah.
Ready?
I don't want to get hurt.
He'll be alright. This is the first time anybody's ever seen you touch a skateboard.
Man, I used to skate once upon a time.
I'm pretty warmed up as I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna film a few tricks and we'll try and get AD to do a couple tricks. He's gonna do a couple tricks. And I don't know. What are you gonna try?
I'm gonna film you first. And then once I work up. Nah, dude, you gotta build up the courage watching someone else good skate, because then it makes you want to skate.
Alright, alright. I'll figure something out. We'll skate this ledge right over here. I didn't think the ledge would actually slide. Woo! Yeah. Pretty fun park or what?
It's okay.
Alright.
You're good.
Let's get you some tricks.
No.
Alright, let's do it. Heel flip.
Welcome to Scarred. I can do a heel flip, guys. Almost got scarred right now.
Almost
dog.
busted his, or he did bust his buns. Could have snapped your wrist off.
Yeah, I just need to stay still. That was whack, dude.
There you go. There you go. He landed something for you.
I can get it better.
He said he could get it better, but that was worse.
I will do it. There's no do. I may try. No.
Ooh, that was it. do. I like blunt styles. That was as rocket as could be. Oh my god. Well, we got a slam finally. Scar.
Cheese fudge.
Yeah.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was basically as bad as my 3 flips get, but I'm taking it.
Or is he a skater? Is he an actual skater or something?
I'm an actual skateboarder, yeah.
Nah. The guy who's your YouTuber.
I don't know, but that is the end of the session, and I think I'm gonna end the video on that. We both got kind of beat up. I definitely took a good slam, like you guys saw. He didn't fall hardly at all. He just stumbled a little bit.
Always stumble.
Always tripping. But yeah, other than that, if you guys want to see more of AD skating, be sure to leave that in the comments below.
Please don't.
If you guys just want to see more skating in general, let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, hit that smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I do weekly videos of like car crap, Honda crap, skateboarding crap, lifestyle crap, just crap. I mean, don't watch me, it's just crap. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, stick around. I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.
Perfect, steady, Mary, my American Apparel.